Looks like we have 5 people online right now in Roll20.
Just logging in.
Alright.
I'm gonna select your character and drop down.
I will be right back. Roll 20.
Ooh, I guess you need a token for Wolf Dude. That's all right.
Yeah, I can make you a wolf token.
Cool.
That's his name, dude. That's awesome.
Wolf Dude. Wolf Dude. It's one word, Wolf Dude.
Do you have a picture you want me to use?
Ooh, yeah, give me a second. Let me find something. Find some. It's like cross-eyed or something.
Alright.
There's lots of good wolf pictures. Jeez.
So, I believe Lokun was scribe last week.
Yep.
Oscar, you would be up if you're okay scribing.
Absolutely.
Alright, and on the rotation, Gnarl would be next week.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get that wolf made once you give me the picture. And is there any other things like wild shapes anyone needs, or
Ooh,
Just a
druid.
flaming sphere.
flaming sphere? Well, we have a 5-foot spell. I mean,
Okay.
do you want a specific? I mean, we literally have a 5-foot like burning spell effect.
That's
Let's-
perfect.
Nice.
Unless you want something more specific than that.
Not for this session, but I did send you a token before, but I don't really care, honestly. I will use the flaming generic flaming bush that you might have in a token resource already.
Well, it's an animated flaming thing.
Oh, then that's even better.
Yeah.
Animated
And,
what?
You got a GIF of a flaming sphere for me. That's I couldn't ask for more.
Do you want me to send it on Discord there, Reed?
That's perfect.
Yeah, send it on Discord.
It's like an emaciated wolf.
Oh man,
I gotta feed him.
So your wolf has special stats, right?
Yeah, there's some. Do you need the stats for it?
I'm just gonna give you a generic wolf and give you the ability to change it. So you
Okay.
you can edit it.
Okay. Sounds good. Le generic wolf. Will it be under NPCs? Is that the idea?
Well, I'll probably put it under summon. Let me see.
Okay. Okay.
oh, and I gotta mark down that I get inspiration for taking the notes. I got
do.
inspo now. Oh sweet! Since I used them all last time, trying to fly poorly.
Did you have a name for the wolf?
Yet to be named. Just wolf for now.
Wolf dude,
Gotta have
69.
It's gotta. It's like 420 plays it. Just wolf is fine.
Alright.
We'll come up with a name. I let my wolves choose their own names.
How democratic.
That's right. When they're old enough to speak, they can just.
Ooh.
You don't just assign them numbers because they're completely expendable.
That's right. Orc meat. What's the orc word for tasty? That's his name. All the orcs know.
I wonder if you actually can do that. Did Tolkien actually create the Orcish language? I don't know.
Probably. Jeez, that guy
Yeah,
was.
I
I
wouldn't be
bet Google
surprised.
Translator can do it.
Is it? Is there actually a Google Translate for that?
I won't be surprised.
That's amazing.
But I totally just made that up, so I don't know if it's true.
I bet you there is. There's got to be. I bet you there.
There's an Orcish translator. What is it? You want tasty?
Elvish translator.
There's an Orcish translator. Tasty. Let's see. Translate.
This is what we do.
There's even dialects of it. Oh my god! Like different. He came up with dialects of stuff.
Duolingo does have a language program for Klingon.
I was gonna say Klingon. That would be the first one.
So
I imagine.
I put in the Orcish translator Wolf Dude, and
Yeah.
the translation is Amaz Dude.
Amaz Dude.
It's like one of those English words that you can't translate into other languages.
No. Dude is just a universal term. That's why. That's why it doesn't translate. Everybody knows what a dude is.
Lou, let me know when I'm gonna kick it off with a recap.
Yeah, I was just making this wolf.
Sweet, I see it.
I guess you can kick off the recap while I'm doing this.
All right. So we were mid-combat against the ogres in the hills. There was 3 of them. We dispatched them pretty well. Very satisfied with ourselves. We snuck into the woods for a short rest, leaving behind 3 corpses of the ogres laying in the middle of the path in the hills, which would come into play later. We got a short rest, and then we went and scouted the camp to the north, and he kind of saw the orc that was doing a patrol around the camp, and we decided to hatch a plan of Darl and Lokun posing as captors, and the rest of the party posing as capturees or whatever. We went to the gates just kind of casually, and the party was kind of loosely binded, but not really tied up, and Barrett was hiding in the bushes somewhere. And with some luck, was able to convince them of that we were part of their group, and they opened the gates for us. We walked in like we owned the place, and made our way. And suddenly, one of the hobgoblins wanted to check the bindings, and then we sprung into action. Basically, tried to get the weapons to Garen and Callan, because they were posing as being captured and didn't have their weapons on them, or not all the weapons, and pulled the guy off the tower. That was Gnarl. After some pretty tough battle, we were able to win that battle by the skin of our teeth, and we rescued the prisoners in the cages. And Garen found a bag, a magical bag that had some very large things in it, like a big greatsword and a statuette. Lokun took a look and determined that they were indeed magical, but couldn't tell anything more about him. But then some orcs came to the gates with a gazelle, and Lokun rushed out and was able to kind of trick them into leaving. Had quite a bit of inspiration in order to do that. And after they left, we wanted to get out of the camp because when they found the corpses of the ogres that we left behind in the hills, we heard a horn blow in the distance. And snuck across the plains with the prisoners and went back to the cave in the mountains and rendezvoused with Shock. And took a long rest. And just a quick note to self: we gotta remember to pick up more food for the freed prisoners. And that's where we left off.
All right. So you are in your cave up on the mountains. The prisoners are getting better. They've been sleeping off some of the exhaustion. I think you have, 15 of them now?
13.
I think that was the
Pretty treasure here. 15 prisoners, 3 to 4 days of exhaustion to feel better, it says.
All right. So what does the group want to do?
Wow. Now that we're invincible.
Pretty much.
Wyvern hunting? We read about, you were talking about some treasure.
Yeah. There was some. I found a hidden message in the letter that we found in the first camp. I think it will point us to a secret spot and a stash, perhaps, in that camp.
Interesting. Well,
In that
weapons would
first
be
camp.
useful. This one over here.
Might be a good idea since they would be expecting us to hit this wooden camp, I think, in the woods. Not wooden
Indeed.
Yeah,
camp.
yeah. And we do need more food. I bet
Yeah.
they do have some food at that camp.
I like your way of thinking, Baird. You must be really good at Three Dragon Monty, or whatever it's called.
Nice. Nice. 3-card Monty? Yeah. Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I'd say we hit it fast. They're going to be expecting, they're going to be on guard, likely. I don't think deception will work this time.
Yeah, I don't think I have the inspiration to pull that off again.
Oh, I think we need some Callan to make some rash decisions up in here.
We do. Callan.
Hey, you said wyvern hunting, so don't go joking like that.
That's the rash part.
What's the second most rash decision you have, Cal?
Every single solution and choice that Callan makes revolves around fighting and rash decisions. So I don't know if you want to go with his decision because it's go to the camp or wyvern hunting.
Let's head up to
Camp
camp
sounds
then. Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of components for spellcasting, can I pick those up?
I do have.
I need
how many do you need?
I need a burnt leaf.
Like a non-money cost?
Yeah, a burn leaf and 7 small twigs sharpened to a point.
Do you need? I don't know. DM. Do we need the non-costed items?
As long as you have a component pouch, you don't.
Okay.
Does a focus work as well?
Yeah, or a focus.
Okay, cool. I do have a focus.
We do have 30 gold pieces worth of mushroom herbs, which I believe are druidic components.
Yes.
And
Nature
40
component.
gold pieces worth of arcane components.
Ooh, a
That
little bit
sounds
more
good.
of that, and I'll be able to identify those magic things.
True.
Well, the pearl isn't actually an expended thing, so you would just need the pearl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, The other ones can replace expended components, like diamond dust
okay.
or something.
Yeah.
Okay. For revivify. Aha.
The
Okay.
revivify would be religious, so you need religious components for that one. But in that,
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, I could use. So wait, I can use those arcane components for find familiar.
yes, because that is
Ooh.
an expend thing.
Ooh, let me. Can I take that? Can I take the arcane components?
Do you know how much do you need?
I mean, I'll just hold it on me, unless you guys need that stuff too.
No.
I do not. You're the only arcane
Yeah.
magician here, so I'll take 40 gold pieces off, and you just track it on your
Hell yeah!
stats.
The owl will come back. Arcane components 40.
Alright, you summoning an owl in the morning.
Yeah.
Alright,
No,
so
I have
you
30 left.
do the hour ritual and summon an owl.
Excellent.
All right, let's make our way. By the way, this is Wolf. He'll be following us for a while. But I am also taking names. If somebody has a recommendation for a name for,
I feel like
Any
his
of that.
name's gonna emerge on his own. You know, I
Yeah.
barely know Wolfie.
yeah,
We need to see what he's like.
figure out his personality.
Exactly.
All right, I'm prepared. Then let's go get some food and some secret stash of mystical weapons.
Sounds like a
how
plan.
are you gonna approach the camp?
It's just assault it from the side. Do you think, or what do you guys think?
I do have this pass without a trace spell if we want to try using stealth to kind of get in close, figure out what's going on.
That's a cool idea. I do like that.
I could also probably get inside by burrowing under the wall as a badger and unlocking the gate for us.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know.
As a what? What would you convert? What do you become?
A badger.
Oh, brilliant.
Honey
That's
badger.
actually-
Or giant badger.
Oh.
I'm open to either idea. If it's locked, we
Or
might have
I'm
to.
all for a frontal assault.
Well, remember last time we have that watchtower.
Yes.
We can get up close, pull them off that tower again. That was pretty good. We don't want to get pelted by arrows from above. It kind of
Good
sucks.
point. Pass without trace sounds like that could work.
Mm-hmm.
And then do we want to ask any of these soldiers if they're feeling up to supporting us? They might be able to help fortify the camp once we take it over.
Ooh, interesting.
Or are we just hitting it and running out?
I don't know.
Well, there's a lot more hobgoblins, I think, around here, right?
Yeah, Shock would say, well, they are wounded still, and we are possibly facing hundreds, so I don't think we can hold ground just yet.
Hit and run.
Yeah.
Gotta whittle them down.
So did we get a long rest? Is that what we did? We did
Yeah.
have a.
You long rested and leveled up.
Okay, I would cast. Oh, never mind. I wouldn't have had a spell slot. Never mind. Okay. Good. I'm going to cast one good berry in the morning.
Alright, so you have 10 good berries. Those will last until tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Alright, so are you climbing down into the valley here and trying to go around, or are you trying to go over the mountains the hard way?
I think Valley.
Yeah.
Easy way.
It's a familiar. Yeah.
Alright, so you head down into the valley, moving through the grass. Were you using Pass Without Trace, or are you just gonna go north?
I'm gonna wait till we get a little closer because I think it only lasts an hour, and I imagine we're doing more than an hour of traveling here.
Yeah.
So it's about 20 minutes to get out of the cave and climb down and get to the area here. And you're gonna continue walking normal speed.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so when you get to here, you see up in the hills, looks like there is a contingent of hobgoblins. As well as hobgoblins in the tower here. Are you gonna try to hide?
Yeah, we're stealth.
Give me a stealth check to see if they notice you. And they do have, you believe they do have horns.
Is it too late to cast our Pass Without Trace?
Yeah, at this point.
Cool.
Because you would only have a moment to try to get down under cover.
Oh my god, that roll.
We got 3 good ones at least.
Yeah, so you sort of cover for each other. They do have a high ground, so they have a little bit of a bonus on their perception. But no, they do not see you. So you are safely hidden in the grass as you see these guys appear, keeping a watch out.
Well, I say we take the ones on the hill first and hit them as hard as we can.
Take out the horn first.
Yeah.
First,
All
I
right,
think it's
so
Pass Without Trace time.
it's gonna be hard to approach them from below, but you could try Pass Without Trace. It might make it easier.
that sounds like a plan.
Maybe we can approach from this side. We can sneak up this way and get up on the hill over here and engage them on equal footing, kind of.
Yeah.
All right, you want to try to sneak around? So you're using Pass Without Trace.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So the group is moving around this way. Go ahead and give me stealth checks.
And we had 10.
Yep.
Jesus. I'm not sure even if the Pass Without Trace will do it.
That's with the
Oh.
plus 10. Jeez. That's not good.
So I think 18 is the lowest one. Because you have a 16 in there, which is 26, I believe.
Yeah, 18 would be the lowest, yeah.
Oh, 18 doesn't look like it did the plus 10 to it, so
Oh, that's
I
28.
think.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Alright, so you move up the hill carefully and quietly, kind of getting behind them. And are you going to try to sneak up and surprise them?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, so at this point, you're going to be too close to cover for each other, so you have to go in hot. Let me
Okay.
set up the battlefield. Find a good battlefield. Alright. So you're going to be coming in from the north of the map, down towards them. Pull you on in just a moment here. Looks like Lokun is there. So get the rest of you on there. Barrett, Callan, Garen, and Gnarl, and Oscar. Alright, so as you approach, I need some more stealth checks.
I'm gonna put my owl out there too.
Can I use an inspiration on this one?
Yeah, sure.
I think we still have the plus 10. So
I do need one for the wolf too.
Do we still have the plus 10?
Yeah. I assume he's
Okay.
still concentrating on the spell.
Yeah.
And one for the owl. Or does the owl need a stealth check, or is it just like an owl?
You're probably okay. You don't need one for the owl. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So am I missing anyone? Looks like there's 2. Wait. Did Noah roll twice?
They did.
Yeah.
Got a nat 20 on the first one. We'll take that one.
So is Callan the low with a 4?
I don't think has count. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the low, yeah.
14.
Alright, so
My bad.
I mean, 14 is still pretty good stuff, though.
It's all good. Gnarl's second one is the wolf, actually. There's the 26, the crit one. It's actually the wolf.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Got a subtext in there.
Alright. So, unfortunately, as you're approaching, the Hobgoblin Shadow notices you. And let me get initiative rolls.
We see which guy has the horn.
Yeah, so the guy with the horn is this one kind of in the middle here. Alright, is everyone on the initiative track?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think so.
Alright, so Barrett, you were the first one to act as the Iron Shadow calls out, and they all sort of turn around towards the group.
Alright. So, Barrett is gonna move over a little bit, and he is going to make a energy dagger looking thing. I want it to be gold.
Fancy.
Can you
Yeah,
link it?
Oh. Probably. It's the Psychic Blades?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the power says, so if you could link it, I could take a quick look at it.
Idea.
I think there's like a word bubble thing you can press to link the ability.
I'm on D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
Can I copy
Yeah, you
and paste
should-
all
there
the
is. I think there's the same button on D&D Beyond. One of the options is to link the text, or at least I know my my other players.
Oh,
who
I
use it
see
can
it.
do
I see it. I see it. It says
beyond
I got
20
it.
or
It says
display in VT?
display in VT.
There you go. Yeah, that's the one.
Um,
Ooh, 60-foot normal range. That's pretty cool.
That's good.
it's no long range, just 60 foot.
Psychic damage.
Alright, so you throw the blade at him. 22 wood strike, dealing 8 psychic damage with the first attack. And a sneak attack, right?
Is it sneak attack? I don't know if I have that.
No, you wouldn't have sneak attack at this point, because he doesn't...
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so he just takes 8, looking wounded.
Yeah, and as a bonus action, I guess, why not? I'll just materialize another one and throw it.
Alright, you hurl a second dagger at him. But 13 would not be enough.
Whoops.
And he would block the second attack with his shield. Clang.
Alright, cool. And then what? I think we're alright.
Alright, Lokun, what are you gonna do?
Okun is going to point his finger around here, I think. And he's going to cast Sleep
Alright,
at the second level. Let's do that.
alright, so you cast sleep. Go ahead and roll the dice for how much sleeping you're doing.
Oh. Let me.
Ooh, cast at second level?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's not the full dice. Hold on a second. 32.
Alright, so... 32.
And I'm kind of making it on those 3 hobgoblins.
Yep, so this guy, and this guy would all fall asleep.
Alright. Take them out quickly. I'll stay back here. I'm good where I am.
Alright, so the Iron Shadow goes. He is going to grab the horn off the sleeping guy and blow it. Ba-ba-ba-bum, as the noise echoes through the valley. He's then gonna move over here. Well, I guess he'll move here and go prone.
Devious one.
Callan.
I will go ahead and equip both of my short swords, and I'll just go ahead and move up to the front of the party, so I get in front of everyone.
So the second short sword takes your action to draw, and then you move up. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. Gnarl.
All right. Well, he's prone, I guess. Let's do some damage. Let's just see. In terms of move. So up here. Whoops. 10. Use aggressive to get to here. Use my action to get to here. Or not my action, my move, my normal move. I'm gonna blast this guy. Get advantage?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ouch.
Well, apparently he is quick and rolls to the side, avoiding your savagery.
All right. And then my wolf is 40 movement. I'm going to move up here. And he will dodge. I'll just make him dodge.
Alright, so he moves in carefully. The owl is... I don't think you gave it a command yet. What do you want it to do?
Oh, the owl. Go and distract the weird-looking one over there.
Alright, so he flies down here. What's his movement?
I'm back. 60.
Alright, he will then harry this guy and fly 5 feet this way. So next attack
Yeah.
is at advantage.
Okay, my last part of my command was to come back.
He cannot yet because he used 60 movement to get over there.
Oh, yeah, that's correct. Yep. Sounds good.
Alright, Garrett. I'll use 55, then he started flying around.
I'm gonna move 30 feet and ready an attack action. So if anything comes close enough to hit, I'll attack it. And I'll end my turn.
The hobgoblin goes. This guy here is going to run over this way and use his action to kick his friend awake. This guy is awake, but he already lost his turn, so he just is kind of there. I'll say maybe he stands up, but that's about it. So Oscar, what are you gonna do?
I am going to run up on top of this hill right here,
All right.
and then lay down prone, and that'll be my well, I guess rather than laying down, I'm just going to take my dodge action
All right.
or reaction. Sorry.
So you get up on the hill and dodge. Anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
All right. Barrett.
Hello again. Man, that hill seems like a good idea.
Does give you high ground.
So, and then I'll have to use my bonus action to dash. And I don't want to get right in front of Oscar. There.
All right. So that is actually, I think. Well, this would be difficult terrain to get here. And if you wanted to move over here, it would be another 10 feet of movement. Because the hill is kind of slowing you down.
I lost track. Is that more than 60?
Let me see.
I don't know where I was.
So 30, that's 50 feet right there.
Okay, then that's good.
So I guess you could move another 10 if you wanted.
Just kind of get out of his direct vision. I'm gonna throw a energy dagger at this guy. Oh, because these guys are prone, huh?
No, they're actually standing.
Oh, okay.
The ones that are asleep and the monk are prone right now. But ranged attacks on prone targets are a disadvantage.
Yeah. That's why I'll just throw it at this guy.
Alright. So you take a attack, throwing.
Oh. That was the wrong button.
Yeah, that would be the damage.
So sorry.
Alright. So the
That's
first energy dagger would fly past, missing. Fortunately, they are pretty heavily armored.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
have
all
that
I
shield
got.
now on. Don't you? Oh yeah, because you bonus action to dash. All right, Locoon, what are you doing?
All right. Lokun moves up. Is this 25 feet or is it 30 feet to get over here?
All the squares on the hill, I'm going to say, are difficult terrain if you're going up on
Okay.
the hill.
This is 20 feet. And I probably don't have enough movement to get on the hill. So I'll just move my last 25 feet over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a mind sliver on the monk.
Alright, so you cast Mind Sliver. Marking these guys with their shields. Because technically their shields are strapped to their arms. Alright, so the monk will attempt a saving throw. Hit save. He rolls a 22. Crit.
Wow.
So
Well, he's a smart guy.
he would avoid the Mind Sliver. Resisting
Duly
your
noted.
magic.
Smarter than I thought. And that's Oh, you know what? Let's Let's cast Flaming Sphere here. Should have done this actually. No, I couldn't have done it before.
Yeah, you put him to sleep. So where are you putting it?
Hold on, is it? No, it is a casting action. It's an action. I can't do it right now. That was a mistake. I'll do it next turn.
Did you
Alright,
take
that's
an
my turn.
action? Oh yeah, that's right. You cast Mind Sliver.
Yeah.
Alright, so the Iron Shadow goes. He is going to... use Shadow Jaunt, I think. So he would vanish. And what is everyone's passive perception?
50 for me.
You're not sure where he went. That's it for him. Callan.
Sorry, wrong roll. Let me see here. I'll go ahead and work my way beside Garen. It's gonna be... And then I'll take a defensive position.
Alright. So you take the dodge action?
Yeah, sorry, dodge action.
Alright, so Callan moves forward and gets ready for an attack. Gnarl, what are you gonna do?
Alright, well let's kill this guy. See if the second primal savagery works.
Alright, so you have advantage, and he is helpless, so that is an auto crit. So go ahead and
Okay.
roll another D10. Yeah, so 13, you tear into him as he is sleeping.
8, only 8 damage, sorry.
Oh.
5 and 3.
So he is not dead, but he is badly wounded.
Okay.
And he is now awake.
And the,
We're still prone.
the wolf will just go by this guy.
Snarl. Alright, so he moves
And
over.
just dodging.
Dodging. Alright, the owl goes. So he's gonna continue his orders and kind of fly back using flyby.
Okay. This guy isn't still prone.
He
Even though
is
he got
prone.
woken.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
I
still,
can't see it.
He's still
Okay.
prone. I just didn't mark him.
Okay.
There. So the owl flies back over to you, looking for another command. Garen, what are you gonna do? I'll say you took the dodge action.
I'm gonna move behind this hobgoblin. I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark.
All right, on the prone guy.
Yeah, on the one right next to me.
All right, so he is engulfed in nature energies, marking him.
And then I'm going to take a swing at him with my sword.
All right, so you have advantage as he is prone, and you have flank because Gnarl is distracting him. 19 would strike as you bring your blade down upon him and probably kill him. 6, yeah, that would take him out.
What's the mark too? Yeah.
And then I will move another 5 in front of this hobgoblin and end my turn.
Okay. So the hobgoblin goes, or hobgoblins. This guy is going to run over here, kick this this guy awake.
Get a pop attack.
Oh, that's right. You got your wolf there. Your wolf is dodging. Yeah, I think he'll go for your wolf then. So he swings at your wolf with his sword. No, your wolf would dodge out of the way. This one is going to swing at Barad. Actually, I think he's going to swing at your wolf. Does your wolf only have 12 hit points?
12 hit points, 15 AC. Yeah.
Okay.
Just starting.
Not Wolfie. No, he's going to go for Garen, actually, because Garen seems like more of a threat. 13, I think, would miss you as you bring your shield in front to block. This one's sleeping, and Oscar, what are you going to do?
I'm going to run up on top of this hill.
Okay.
Let's see. It's
So that's
25
30
feet. No. I will cast Infestation on this guy here.
Alright, go ahead and link Infestation. Alright, so he is covered by bugs. He's going to make a con save. No, he would fail, so he takes 6 points of poison damage and is forced to move. Looking wounded from all the bug bites. So 3 is south. He can't move south, so he just kind of bumps into his buddy.
Cool. And then I'm going to say we got to finish these guys quick and move on.
Alright, at the end of the round, you would see from the south, the fort opens up, and a bunch of ogres and orcs are coming to join the fray. You'd guess they'd be here in a couple of rounds. Barad, what are you going to do?
Oh boy. I'm going to throw daggers. But I have advantage now, which is nice. Or no, not advantage, but I get sneak attack, which is...
Yes, they are distracted by your allies.
So yeah, we'll just do 2 at this guy.
Right.
Wow.
The first one, unfortunately, flies past and misses.
Oh, dude.
Wow, those are terrible rolls.
Damn.
Bear's gonna hang his head in shame. Actually, if he should just go back to his bow.
The hobgoblin laughs at you as he blocks both of your daggers. Lokun, what are you going to do?
Alright, so before he forgets, Lokun's going to tell his familiar, distract any living awakened enemies
Alright.
around.
The owl has his
Fly
orders.
back. Okay. And stay up in the air a little bit. You don't have to fly at ground level. And then he will
Yeah, I'll
run
say he's up
over.
above you.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over here next to Callan. That was 20 feet, I believe. And then I'm gonna cast. Now I'll cast Flaming Sphere.
Alright, so you run up next to Callan, casting Flaming Sphere. Where are you putting it?
I'll pull it. Is it in the spell effects? I'm gonna put it right here.
Alright, go ahead and pull it out onto the battlefield. And who is it attacking?
Gonna smash into this guy right between Garen and the Woofy.
Alright, so mark yourself as concentrating, and he will attempt a dex save. He rolls, a 19, so he would make it, but he would take 3 points of fire damage.
Okay. That is my turn.
He's looking very badly wounded. The Iron Shadow suddenly springs out from behind a tree,
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Damn it.
rushes over at Lokun and takes 4 attacks. Hop, 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 hop.
All right.
Hop, 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 hop.
Tell me if it hits.
So first
I
one is
declare.
Go ahead.
I declare shield right after I take a hit, right?
Well, the first attack is a 23 versus AC.
Oh,
Do you
I
wanna
won't.
cast
I won't
shield?
use the not on that one.
All right.
I'll
Bap. You're hit for 5 bludgeoning, and I need a con save to hold your flaming sphere
Okay.
as he tries to distract you from your spell. Alright, so you hold the flaming spear. Second attack is an 18 versus AC.
Jesus. Okay. Wait, the first one was 5 damage. You said?
Yes. You letting this one through as well?
Yeah, I have no other choice.
Alright, so he punches you a second time for 6 damage. And I
Yikes.
need another con save. Oh, so
Hold on a second. Hold on
Yeah,
a second. I might have something for this.
sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Save some
Oh,
face.
that won't. 6. How many I can do? Hold on a second. Let me read this thing. Oh, max plus 5.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's the max I can do. I should
you
declare
can
the
add to
inspiration.
the,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, it goes down. No
Alright.
longer concentrating.
So
Thanks.
his third attack on you is a 12 versus AC.
That one I will use shield on.
Alright, so you block that one. And the fourth attack is a 20 versus AC, which I think would go through your shield.
Yep, it does indeed.
Alright, so Bap, he hits you for another 5 bludgeoning. He finishes his turn. Callan, what are you going to do?
Noticing Lokun getting hit, Callan lets out a big shout, using some vulgar language against the shadow, and take the flank. And I'll do 2 stabs at him.
And you circle around, stabbing. Hop, hop. Go ahead, give me 2 attacks with flank. Both of them would strike as you take,
Nice.
or you do
Nice.
9 points of damage to him. Ugh. And he spins around looking angrily at you, ready to counterattack. Anything else?
Callan just finishes off by flipping him off, and that'll end his turn.
Alright, Gnarl.
All right, well, let's do. I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to Thorn Whip that guy.
Thorn Whip the Iron Shadow.
Yeah, the monk. Yeah.
Alright, you send a Thorn Whip out towards him. Unfortunately, 14 is not enough, and he ducks it.
Oh shit. That is. I'm going to then use the rest of my movement.
The wolf is just growling
To-
at the hobgoblins near him.
Sorry, not moving that way. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to stick near that guy, I guess. Near the first guy. And the wolf will just move to there. And that is my turn.
Alright, the owl is going to go fly over and peck at this guy. And he has. Someone has advantage on the next attack against him. And he's going to just fly up high, trying to defend his master. Garen.
I'm going to move my hunter's mark as a bonus action to the hobgoblin in front of me and attempt to swing at it with my longsword.
Alright. So you mark this one. 18 would strike.
Nice. Plus your hunter's mark. Oof.
Oh,
Oh, we're talking a second dueling
Badass.
style. Sorry.
Alright,
nice.
so that would take him down.
16. And then can I step over his corpse towards his body?
Yes.
It's difficult terrain, but you can, yeah.
You got the flank too if you need it.
And then I'll end my turn there.
Alright, so the hobgoblins go. This one is going to. He's going to take the dodge action. Begins dodging. This one's still sleeping for a few more rounds. Oscar, what are you doing?
I am going to. I believe it's the bear totem. Temp HP 8. And let me pull up.
So I think that's your action, right? The totem.
Let me double check, but I assume so.
Oh, it's a
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
All right.
Where are you
Bonus
placing
action.
it?
So go to
Let me make sure I get everybody. But I think we can get everybody if we drop it right about there.
Awesome.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Let's see. How far away is this guy? 25 feet.
So
then
everyone
after that-
there has temp HP.
8 temp HP.
Owl 2? Nice.
Yeah. All allies, I believe.
Sweet.
And then I'll cast Infestation on this feller down there.
All right. So he attempts to save. He would fail and take 5 points of damage. Oh. Unfortunately, his dodge action does nothing. One would move him north, which he cannot move because he'll bump it to Garen.
Cool. And then I will end my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I'd also like to remind Gnarl that I think you get +5 on strength checks within the bear totem.
You get advantage, I believe.
Advantage, sorry.
Advantage.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Appreciated.
So Barad, what are you doing? Oh, you see the enforcements or reinforcements are approaching. You believe 2 more rounds and they'll be here. You also think you see another group coming farther from the south who may have heard the horn.
Doesn't sound
Damn.
cool. Yeah, I'm gonna just throw 2 of my shiny energy daggers at this guy right here.
Alright, you have advantage on the first one.
Come on, fit it.
because the owl got in the
Oh
way.
yeah, the owl.
15 would just strike. Hitting
Okay,
him
and
for
then,
like a d6, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a D6 plus 2d6 for sneak attack.
Alright, so 20
Nice.
points of damage. He's looking very wounded. Oh.
And then
Damn.
the second one will come. Oh, wow.
But he will avoid the second one, dodging out of the way.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Alright, Lokun, what are you gonna do?
Okay. You said we saw reinforcements approaching from the south and the northeast.
All from the south. The closest one is from the fort, which is 2 rounds away, and there's another group coming from the path, which might be a little bit more ways, like 5 or 6 rounds away.
I'm going to disengage and move up here. I believe that will be 30 movement. Is that correct?
Yeah, every hill square is difficult terrain. That would be
Okay.
35 actually, because it's a double diagonal.
I guess I can move like this then.
Yeah, you could do that.
Alright.
Move
Can we
across the
enable
side.
the diagonal so the
Uh,
measurement tool
Oh,
works?
is it not enabled? Whoops.
No.
Yeah, I can do that. This
Cool.
is an old map, that's probably why. There, it should be enabled.
Sweet. Thank you.
Alright, so you ran over there. The hobgoblin goes. He is not liking this. So I think he's going to use his poof once again. Poof, as he vanishes in shadow. And let's see if you all can see him.
I keep forgetting he can do that. That was stupid for me to disengage.
Oh, he didn't roll very well. Gnarl,
Arl and the wolf both have 15.
you would actually see him back here, hiding behind a tree.
Okay.
I don't think any of the other people saw him.
Okay.
What's your passive, Callan?
Let me see once.
Oh, well, it's your turn. But
It's 1.
It's what?
I believe it's 1.
All right, so 11. No, you don't know where he went. You're looking around confused.
Okay, since it's my turn. I'll go ahead and start making my way towards the sleeping hobgoblin.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Don't you have movement of 30 feet?
Yeah, 30.
So you could get up to him.
Ah, I counted wrong. Thank you for that. And then since I'm right at him, I'll go ahead and take 2 stabs at him.
Nice.
Alright, so you have advantage on your first one. Possibly the second if you miss your first one. Oh, his armor would prevent the first stab. And his armor prevents both stabs.
Damn.
Shoot.
So you stab
Sounds
at him, but his natural armor protects him. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Gnarl.
All right. Well, I'm going to take out that shadow, I think. Gotta get him while he's strike while the iron's hot. So, where do I have to be to? Is this near enough to him?
Yeah, so
That'll be my aggressive action.
you rush
Bonus
up
action,
to
I
where
guess.
he is. and
All right.
you can see him. So go ahead and take an attack as he tries to dodge.
15.
But
8
15
damage.
would strike him,
Okay.
and he
8
is
damage.
torn up by your attack.
Nice. And then I'll use my movement then to get back into this battle. If I can get 30 feet. And then my wolf will just circle around that way. He's got flank on there.
Alright, the owl goes. He's going to hoot, fly over here, and distract this guy, giving advantage on the next attack, and fly back. Garen.
Going to once again move my hunter's mark to this guy in front of me and take another swing.
Super efficient.
15 unfortunately would not be enough, and he would block.
Then I will end my turn.
Or actually 17, but yeah, that's still not enough.
I think he's dodging though, right?
Yeah, he's dodging. The hobgoblin will curse at the owl and continue to dodge. Oscar.
I am going to scoot 10 feet closer to this hobgoblin here, and then throw an infestation at him again.
Alright, he fails his save and is overwhelmed by the bugs.
And then I'm gonna ask these guys if we should try to get out of here. And that'll be my turn.
Yeah, there are reinforcements about a round away, and after that, more reinforcements about 3 rounds away. The first group looks like there are 3 ogres and 4 orcs, so it's a fairly large group.
Ooh.
The second group looks like it is a battalion of hobgoblins. Looks like there's about 10 of them. But do you want to... Or there's still an enemy alive, even though he's sleeping. Do you want to try to kill him, or are you just going to take off at this point? Or do you want to stay here and keep fighting?
I'm good with fighting. We haven't...
Callan, you
defaulting
guys.
to the rest of the group.
Callan's ready to risk it all.
Of course he is.
Come on, it's nothing new.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Alright.
you're staying?
Sounds like it. If it gets real bad, then we can maybe run, but
We can always run. Nothing will change that.
I think you guys forget that I am short and slow. Running is not my forte.
It's alright, we'll just
You
give
turn into a tiger.
Cheetah or something.
Yeah, cheetah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Barrett, it's your turn. Top of the round.
Oh, well, are any of them, like, visible? No?
There's a sleeping guy here. They're gonna be here next round, so they're basically, like, coming up the hill right now.
Sleeping guy. Well, I'll let someone else take care of him. Barrett is just gonna position himself real nice on this hill, and he's gonna take out his bow, since it says longer range, and his daggers will just come out of the and then I guess you'll, dodge, because that's the only thing. That makes sense.
Alright, Lokun, what are you gonna do?
Lokun's going to ready a fine sliver when somebody attacks this sleeping hobgoblin, and he will move a little bit further into the hills.
Alright, so next
Up
up
here.
is Callan.
Alright, since he's still asleep, I'll go ahead and work my way to his rear. Can't get it. And I'll take 2 more steps at him.
Alright. trigger Lo Kun's Mind Sliver. Unfortunately, I think Lo Kun, are you in range still to do Mind Sliver?
60 feet.
Okay. Alright, so the first one would miss, but the second attack would crit, and that would be enough to take this guy out. Oh.
Nice. And then that'll end my turn.
Okay, so Lo Kun was going to cast Mind Sliver, but the enemy is dead.
Sorry, Loku.
You're good.
So you hear a horn blow at the base, and in the distance from the tower you hear more horns blowing. Gnarl, what are you doing?
All right, well, make a stand. I will move my way up to beside Callan, actually right here. And then I will get the wolf to move out to a flank here. And I'm going to dodge as well. Actually, it's orcs. Yeah, I'm going to dodge.
Orcs and ogres, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to dodge for now.
It's the owl standing its ground because it can't make it to them right now anyway. Garen.
You said these guys are coming from the south, right?
Yes. 3 orcs, or 4 orcs, 3 ogres.
I'm gonna move over this dead body. Difficult terrain, so like 25 feet in total. And I'm gonna ready an attack action.
Okay.
That'll be a cap.
Goblins are gone for now. Oscar.
I am going to just scoot down by these hobgoblins, dead hobgoblins, and let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just end my turn there.
Alright,
I'm gonna ask Lo Kun if he's okay. Does he need a heal?
They get close to me. I'm okay as long as I can stay away from them.
Cool. Shoot. Could I actually cast my familiar as well?
yeah, if you want to spend a wild shape.
I think I will do that.
Alright, so you summon a familiar. What type of familiar?
Owl, same as Lo Kun. So we'll have 2 owls flying around.
I'm gonna rename mine.
My dude's name owl number 2, so.
There should be an owl under summons you can pull out.
Cool. I will do that.
Right, and actually you would notice that one of the orcs looks a little bit different from the others. As he comes running up the hill. Hang on, I have a picture.
Holy. He looks heavily armored.
Looks almost a bit like a shaman of some kind, and yeah, a little bit better armored than the others. Does anyone have religion?
I do not.
I do.
So you notice that he wears the holy symbol of Grumsh, an orcish god. And now I just need to give them their initiatives. Groups. And
The holy symbol of who?
Groups, an orcish god. An evil orcish god. So, this new round, the first act is Barrett still. What are you gonna do?
The downside going first, because I don't have anyone to.
So they just kind of came.
You can
rushing up
hold
the-
too.
Oh.
Well, you can ready an action or take the.
Yeah, ready.
I like ready a bow attack on like. Let's see which angle works for that.
So did you pull out your bow as an item interaction?
I pulled it out on the last turn when I dodged.
Okay.
And I'll just like hold until one of my allies approaches this gentleman.
All right. So you
Gentlemen.
ready a shot until he is distracted by someone.
Yeah.
Lokun.
Okay. You're targeting the middle one. Is that right, Barry? Barry?
I don't know if he yelled out who he was targeting.
Okay.
He's asking, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm
In
asking Barry.
character.
In character.
Barrett?
Okay. I think he's going for the middle one. I'll. Throw a firebolt at that gentleman then.
All right. So from up on the hill, you chant, sending a firebolt flaming toward 19 would strike, burning him. Oh no! He seems very upset. Kind of swats at the flames as he takes 7 points of fire damage. Anything else?
I'm moving back even further. Stay on the hills. It's my turn. And I'll distract him and fly back. The same as usual.
All right, Callan. What are you gonna do?
Let's see here. I'll go ahead and move up besides Garen. Go right here. And I will ready a dodge action.
You mean take the dodge action?
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
And my
Ogres go. So this one is just going to charge straight at the first person he sees, which is Callan, and swing a tree trunk at you. So you are dodging. He has disadvantage. Great club. 17 becomes a 15, which I think would... Is your AC 12?
12, yes.
Alright, so you are clipped with a great club for 9 bludgeoning damage.
I think you have temp HP.
Yep. This one rushes up to Garen, giving Barrett a shot, so go ahead and use your reaction to fire.
Garen had a ready to action too, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm just killing it with the shots.
It's not blades, it's bows, man.
Oh, it's a bow. You're right. I was so used to that.
There you go.
So 20 would strike.
Oh, what did I just do? A short bow.
Doing 19 points of damage.
Oh,
Nice.
jeez.
Nice.
Nice roll.
Thank you.
Garen, you get to attack as well. 16 would strike, as he's not very armored. Doing 11 points of damage.
Nice damage, guys.
Jeez.
He is looking wounded. He's going to swing his tree trunk around and try to clip you with it. 14 versus AC, I believe, would miss you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy here is going to run up to Oscar and take a swing at you. 18 would strike you,
Yep.
clipping you for 14 bludgeoning. Almost sending you flying. Luckily, you stand your ground, and that's it for the ogres. Gnarl.
All right, I'm going to try to get in there and finish off that this ogre here.
Okay.
Going to primal savagery.
Oh, Oscar, it looks like I need a concentration check from you. I think you were concentrating on Pass Without Trace.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yes. That's Constitution.
Alright, so
Nice.
you make it. Holding the spell. Did you say you're swinging at this one?
Yeah,
Oscar?
for 15.
Alright,
Yeah.
15 would strike, doing 10 acid.
10
Oh. He looks very unhappy with you. Anything
And
else?
Wolf will just move up to here. And dodging.
So the wolf is snarling and harrying. War Banner.
Just distracting enemies, and I didn't tell him any specific enemy.
Alright, so he flies over here and pecks at the ogre, giving a advantage on the next attack. Flying back. Garen.
Going to bonus action move my hunter's mark to this ogre, trying to finish it off.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh,
17.
sweet.
Yeah, 17 would strike.
Dude. That is
Nice
a
damage.
huge
And then
damage.
Dang.
He goes.
Jeez.
Then I'm going to turn around and move back to this ogre that's on Oscar, and I will end my turn.
Alright, the Eye of Groomsh is going to begin chanting. And he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Right.
Which would appear... Gnarl, how, never mind, I can just look. So... yeah, Callan doesn't look too armored. I think he's going to target Callan.
Always picking on Callan.
You don't have the heavier armor, so you look like you'd be easier to hit. So... Is a spell effect.
There,
So
to
a
get you some better armor.
spectral spear
Yeah.
appears,
Yep.
stabbing at you. But luckily, I can't roll, so he would miss you with that. I think that was his bonus action. And for his action, since he cast already, I think he can do a cantrip. So he is going to use... Oh wait, no, he can't even do any of those. None of those are... he's just going to move forward. To here, 30 feet. And...
Big the up.
Yeah, he'll give your guy an oppie.
Okay.
No.
Oh, it's showing the GM.
Yeah, well, that would not strike him anyway.
Okay.
He would block it. I think you can set it with the cog to not whisper if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to check that.
He does have aggressive, so he's going to keep moving. Up to here.
Is that a bonus action and he uses bonus action? Or I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright, so he's here for now. Oscar, what are you doing? You got a big ogre on you.
Yeah, that's scary. I'm gonna yell for help.
Well,
and then throw out infestation on this ogre right in front of me.
oh, bugs, no. Unfortunately, his con is pretty good, and he got a 22.
Yeah.
He just
Oh.
keeps stepping on them as they're coming out of the ground. No. Anything else?
I couldn't find my little owl character. Figure out how to put him on the battlefield.
He is under resources summon. Let me see. Oh, maybe it's not displaying for you. Let me double check that.
Um, I might have to back out of Roll20 for a second in a little bit. It is slow for me right now.
All right. I'll just pull the owl out. So, what did you want your owl doing?
To distract the ogre in front of me.
He was already distracted by the ogre.
Then what about that the dude with the fancy looking armor?
Sure. Ooh, he flies over and pecks at him, giving advantage to the next attack, and flies back over here.
Cool.
The orcs go. So this guy is going to rush up and engage Garen. He yells something in Orcish to this guy. Basically, I think Gnarl speaks it, so basically akin to take their back line. But he's going to swing at Garen, hefting his great axe. Natural 1 would miss you as you dodge out of the way. This one is going to aggressive to get up to here and take another move action to get up to here as he's kind of rushing towards Lokun and Barrett. And this one's going to run up at Gnarl and swing his great axe. Ooh, 24. I think that got you.
That hits. Yep.
Right, so he connects for 8 slashing damage, cutting you with the great axe. Luckily, your shield took it. And that's it for the orcs. Barrett.
All right.
All the stops.
Yeah, so aren't we in a situation?
These guys both have advantage. The ogre, or you have advantage on either one.
There's probably enough guys around this guy that, I'm like, why aren't you pinging this guy? That Barrett is going to see this one get distracted by the dude. Yeah. And he's gonna shoot him with a bow with advantage.
Alright, so using the distraction. Oh,
Nice.
That's very unfortunate
Double.
for this gentleman.
Nice roll.
Did it go twice? Oh,
Yep.
it didn't. No, it
No,
didn't
because that's
count the
also
crit.
second attack, yeah.
So you need another. Yeah, there you go. So that's another 5 and 9. So that would be 14 and 14, which is 28.
Oof.
Damn.
So he takes a nasty hit. Looks like he's bleeding, but he is still up.
Garen. That's not my character's name. Barrett is gonna. That's 20 feet, right?
What's 20 feet?
Oh, sorry. That would be 15, right? To get off.
Yeah.
30. He gonna move just a little bit further from that guy, and I guess I do have a bonus action, yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, I can't do it. We're good. I'm done.
Alright, Lokun.
Nice.
We're getting
Nice
closer.
shot, Barrett. I'm gonna do magic missile against the
eye.
the fancy orc.
Okay.
I'll do all 3 against him.
Nice.
Alright. Pew, pew, pew. So he is shot for 6 points of damage. And looks more wounded, but he is still up.
Ugh,
Anything
not
else?
good. This orc's gonna descend upon us, Barrett. Let's see. I'll keep moving back with Barrett. So this is... You can get over... Is the diagonals correct now?
Yes.
Okay. I think I can move over here, or is that 35 feet? Into the trees?
So
Can you see my cursor
leaving...
or no?
No. Well,
Okay.
leaving the hill is an extra 5 feet, and moving into the trees, each square in the trees is extra 5 feet.
Okay.
So yeah, like that would be 25 feet to get there.
I'll move back into there.
All right, so you kind of put some trees in front of you and the orcs to the south. Callan, what are you gonna do?
That Spectre, that one is still up and alive, right?
What specter?
Or
Weapon.
yeah. Oh, okay. So it's just a weapon, or I'm not
It's
familiar
a
with that one.
spectral spear that's stabbing at you.
You can't kill it
Gotcha. It's just gonna be active for a certain amount of turns.
till this guy dies.
Gotcha. I will go ahead and return some slashes at the orc that hit me last turn.
Or the ogre.
Yeah, don't hit Gnarl again.
Yeah, I'm not. Big guy.
Artist, I'm pretty accurate.
Alright, so you stab at the ogre. 16
Nice.
would strike, doing 9 points of damage.
Oh,
And
Nice job.
crits him for another knot.
Oh,
Nice.
He looks
9
very
more damage.
unhappy as he gets ready to try to flatten you. Anything else?
You can also roll damage one more time, right? For the second short sword?
Oh yeah, an extra D6.
What do you mean?
it
'Cause
looks
I
like
just
it
got
rolled
to
a
be-
crit. It already rolled.
Yeah,
That's
it
2.
already rolled it. It's, yeah.
Oh, it auto rolled it. Oh, I see. Yeah, it did. The 2 is
You can
the.
set it to auto roll crits.
I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and shout out to Oscar in Dwarvish, because Kellen knows Dwarvish, that he's going to be on his way to back him up, and he'll take some steps back.
Alright, if you back up, the ogre will get to attack you with an opportunity attack.
Mm.
Do you want to back up or just stay there?
I'll stay. Never mind. I'll go ahead and stay in my turn then.
Alright, the ogres go. So I'll start with this one. He is very unhappy with Callan stabbing him, so he is going to swing his big club around. Once again, try to squash you with it. Oh, he may have gotten you. 22, I think, would hit. Striking you for 12 bludgeoning. As the club impacts you and almost sends you flying. This guy here... who hit him? Did someone hit him? I don't think actually anyone hit him yet. So he's just going to keep swinging at Oscar.
Oh no.
Die, little dwarf thing!
No.
There's another another big old club comes at you. But he rolls a natural 8, which means you duck the club as there's a whoosh right above your head.
Nice.
Gnarl, what are you going to do?
Okay. Take out some of this. This guy's injured, right?
I
So
don't think he's actually injured yet. He doesn't look like he's below half.
he's been hit though. Like
Oh,
he was
yeah,
hit a
yeah.
couple times.
He got
Yeah.
stabbed a bunch
Okay.
by Callan.
Okay.
So he's took some, yeah.
Can't get flanking on any of these guys. Yeah, I'll just hit the big guy, I guess.
Alright, so you turn towards him, slashing with your primal savagery, I assume.
Yeah. So I think Garen can take advantage of that a distraction. All right, primal savagery. Oh, great.
No.
Well, it was a 1 damage, so.
Yeah, so you slash at him, but he just kind of stands there as you stumble and almost fall over.
And my wolf will move to here.
Okay. So he rushes up to re-engage with the shaman.
Dodges. Yeah.
War banner.
Distracting something. Anything.
So I think this guy is no longer distracted because no one attacked him, but he's gonna fly over and distract him again, pecking at him. Oh, bad bird! He yells as it pecks his head a bunch. Because I don't think the distraction lasts more than 1 turn, does it?
No, I don't think so. I think
I
it's all the
don't.
way until his turn starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's it for War Banner. Garen, what do you want to do?
Where's the other owl?
I just put him after Oscar, so I'll
Oh, okay.
I'll
Okay.
actually put a turn in there for him. Oh,
I'm gonna look at this ogre and I'm gonna tell it, get off of Oscar, and I'm going to move my hunter's mark to it and take a swing.
Nice. Oof.
Alright, so you're attacking this one?
Nice. Oh, and Hunter's Mark.
This ogre that's been on Oscar. This one right here.
Nice.
Alright, so he is crit. Because you have advantage. Taking advantage of the owl's distraction. Doing 9.
Roll Hunter's Mark one more time.
Yeah, more Hunter's Mark twice too.
11, 17, 18, and 1 more Hunter's Mark.
Damn, y'all can do some damage.
We take off fighting style.
So 20 points
Plus
of
another
damage. Oh. He now turns angrily towards you, getting ready to try to squash you. Anything else?
Perfect. No, that's it, Captain.
The Eye of Groomsh goes. He points at his spear as it tries to stab Callan. Using his bonus action for that. Spiritual weapon attack. Not very good, and he only rolls a 10 on that, so Callan dodges it. He's actually going to try to stab the wolf because he's getting tired of this thing. So he takes an attack at disadvantage using his spear. Or actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, he is going to look at Garen and yell something. Well, let me double check this spell. Okay. He yells something as his eyes glow, and he says, "Grovel." Give me a wisdom save.
Oof. You got it, Garen. Oh,
Oh.
So on Garen's
No.
next turn, he must go prone and take no actions. Looks like, or does that take effect right now? Let me double check that.
it's on their turn. They have to do it.
Yeah, it's on their turn. Okay, so yeah, you have to fall prone and end your turn on your next turn. And that is it for him. Oscar.
We're out of there, Oscar.
Yeah, I am going to tell Owly to again distract that fella down there and then disengage.
All right. Whoo. That guy. Whoo. This guy, right?
Yes.
All right. So he flies over and pecks at the orc as he's laughing at Garen groveling. Hey. And flies back. So
And then
what are you doing though? Because that's after you.
disengage and then run over there.
Okay. So the orc goes, or the orcs, I should say. This one is going to rush up this way and take a swipe at Barad. Enough of you, he yells as he brings his great axe down on you. 22, I think, would strike.
Oh yeah.
Not a very good roll, though. Only hits you for 4 slashing, so he more like just clips your shoulder pad or something. Hurts, but it doesn't do much damage. This guy here is going to actually ready an action because he's seen his Eye of Groom's friend do this before. This guy here is going to swing at Gnarl. Ah. 17 versus AC.
Barely hits, yep.
Alright, so he connects, doing 8 slashing.
Oof. Oof. It hurts.
It hurts. Alright, that's it for the orcs. Barad.
I just remember I had those temporary hit points. So, Barad is gonna seem very unconcerned with this gentleman. And he's gonna shoot this guy again. He does not like him.
Would be at disadvantage because you have a melee attacker next to you.
Oh yeah.
It'll be a wash
Oh.
because he has
So
the
it would be a
owl.
wash,
Yeah.
exactly.
But no, my bad. I'll bonus action disengage,
Okay.
move away, and then take
Nice.
a shot at him.
Nice, better.
Alright, so you have advantage. Yeah, 23
nice.
would strike. So that would be 11, and that would be enough to drop him.
Whew.
Nice.
Nice.
Yay.
No more spear.
Oh, well, the
Yeah.
spear just kind of sits there, but it doesn't seem to be attacking anymore. Anything else, Barad? Because technically it is not a concentration spell.
I guess I'll move the extra 10 feet I have. He's gonna get to me anyways, but you know, make it less hard,
Yeah.
less easy. So
Lokun, what are you gonna do?
Lokun kind of sees this guy coming up. Why? Can I hide in these trees?
And actually, at this point, he is gonna turn towards you, Lokun.
Okay.
This guy, seeing you back there.
Yeah. Can I go into the trees and hide?
You could go in the trees and take the stealth action, but if he moves up to you and negates your cover, he will see you. So hiding from someone who's like rushing at you isn't always a good move unless they're like distracted by someone else.
Okay. Well, I'll cast magic missile at him then.
All right. So you point as a couple of dots appear and fly towards him, doing 9 points of damage. Oh, he looks wounded.
Okay. And I'm going to. He's coming up to me anyways, right?
Yeah, it looks like he's rushing at you.
Okay. I'll just get closer to the party, so he's not so far away from everybody. Move up here.
Oh, all right. He is surprised. All right, so Lo Kun goes. Callan, what are you doing?
Last turn, Gnarl had attacked this troll on the left side, right?
Yeah.
The one I was attacking.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'll go ahead and take the flank,
Nice.
and I'll go ahead and take 2 stabs at him.
All right.
Sweet.
So you have +2 on the attacks as he is distracted. 22 strikes for 4, and then 17 strikes for another 1 actually, because you. Oh wait, do you
He
have
has two-weapon fighting.
Okay, he does. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he takes 8 points of damage and turns angrily towards you, getting ready to swing at you again. Anything else?
No, that should be it.
Alright, so the ogres go. This one's going to swing at Garen, because he is unhappy with Garen's tomfoolery. 13 would miss as you block with your shield. This one's going to swing at Callan for stabbing him. 11. Wow, he would just barely miss you.
Nice.
And that is it for the ogres. Not a good round. Gnarl.
Ooh.
You would notice that the hobgoblin reinforcements are getting closer. They're about 5 rounds away now.
Okay. Is this guy wounded yet or no?
He is not, no.
Damn. Okay.
They are beefy.
Oh, you engaged that guy? Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. Is anybody distracted? No, eh?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
I
well,
think all it.
Nobody's distracted by the owls or anything.
Oh, no. All the assisted targets have been used.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to flank this guy too then. Let's just hit him with a good old primal savagery.
Alright, so you attack with the +2.
4
18
damage.
would strike, dealing 4.
And I'm going to get this guy to go in close. Yeah. Let's get you right in there.
Alright, so he runs in growling and dodging. War Banner. He's still under the distraction order, so he's gonna fly up and distract this guy. Ugh, no! He's very annoyed with this stupid owl by now. And Garen. Unfortunately, you are still under the effect of the spell and must go prone and end your turn.
So I go prone and I pretend I'm doing it for Barrett. Oh, mighty Lord Baron, thank you for the heroic kill.
Nice.
Alright,
You didn't say grovel to who?
Oscar,
Right.
what are you gonna do?
Seeing
Oh,
Garen go.
Sorry, actually, this guy's ready to action would go off at this point when you went prone, and he's going to attack you. With advantage, 24 would strike you, I believe.
Who?
Oh,
this
definitely.
guy. So you are hit for
Oh, no.
12 points of damage with the Great Axe.
Roger. Ouch.
Alright, now Oscar. Sorry about that. He uses reaction.
I guess I am going to run into the open here.
Okay.
Let's see, how far is that going? 30 feet. And I'm going to cast Infestation on this orc over by Locune.
Alright.
Nice.
Oscar,
Oh,
my savior.
sweet.
So that orc will attempt a con save, which he's pretty good at. Rolls natural 1 and will fail.
Nice.
So he takes 3 points of damage. And must move. What's 2? That is South.
So
He goes, ah, and backs up, slapping at all the bugs on him. Alright, Warbanner. Or Oscar's owl. You told him to distract, right?
Yeah.
So he flies over here. I'm just gonna peck at this ogre. No! And then kind of fly back up in the tree here. The orcs go. So this one, Garen's still prone, so I think he's gonna step here and attack Garen. Swinging at you with advantage.
Turtle shield. Turtle shield.
15 becomes a 24 with the advantage. And you are struck for 9 slashing damage as he cuts down. Luckily, your armor takes most of it, but you're starting to look beat up. This one here regains his reaction, and he is also going to swing at you again. Die, groveler. 13 becomes a 23. That advantage is paying off. Oh no, 15 slashing. Ouch.
Ew.
And I think that
Shit,
puts
you
you
still alive?
unconscious.
Definitely unconscious.
Alright, so you are down. You drop your things, and the orc yells with victory. Barad, what are you gonna do? Oh wait, sorry, this orc. He's gonna come at Lokun and try to get you.
okay.
Great axe. 12.
Okay. In that case, I will use. You see, Lokun hold up his hands just right before the attack and deflect.
Alright, so you deflect the axe back as he growls, and I think that costs your reaction, right?
Correct. I'll put
Alright.
that marker.
So that is it for them. Now, Barad, what are you gonna do?
Bear's gonna run up, and a wonderful golden energy dagger is gonna come out his hand and slash at this fool.
Alright, so you have the flank. As you slash with your golden energy daggers. There you go. 24 would cut him.
Nice.
Nice.
Using your short sword or something?
Oh dang! They're both +5 with my dex.
Well, you re-rolled it last time, so I'm gonna call a re-roll on this.
That's fair.
Alright, well, you would still hit with a 21 as you cut with the psychic blade. So go ahead and give me
I'll
some
be able to
damage.
press the right button.
Nice.
Jeez.
Alright, so you drive it right through the back of his neck. And he goes down. Anything else?
No.
Alright, Lokun.
Fellas, I think we gotta get Garen up and get on out of here.
He says, panting.
Yeah. See Loken just like barely holding his guts in, and he has advantage on this one.
Yes.
Yeah, and the owls, that advantage is gonna fade away soon, I think. So I'll just throw a firebolt at him with advantage.
Alright, you point and chant, letting loose a firebolt. 14 would strike.
Damn it.
He takes 1 as he gets a little bit of a tingle on the side of his finger or something.
Okay.
Callan, what do you do?
Well, hold on.
Oh, wait, yeah.
I'm just gonna move a little bit. You said the hobgoblin's also coming from the south, right?
Yeah, they're still, I think, 5 rounds away, or 4 rounds now, so they're still a ways off.
Okay. Alright, I'll move back there.
Alright.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go here.
So, Callan, what are you gonna do?
Noticing Garen's down. He's gonna go ahead and
I can get him up.
yeah, shout out to Gnarl, telling him to help him out, and he'll go ahead and take the attention from this troll.
Nice.
He'll go ahead and take 2 more stabs at him.
Alright, so you do have advantage on the first attack. And flank. Oh yeah.
Nice.
So 20 strikes with the first, and you strike with the second, doing 15 points of damage. And the ogre is looking
Nice.
badly wounded at this point, but he is still up.
And
Swing back at you. Anything else?
let me see. Those 2 attacks take my action to do a second wind.
No, second one is a bonus action, so you could do that
Gotcha.
as well.
No, the second attack was his bonus action.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
2
yeah,
added.
that's right.
Yeah,
'cause it's an
Level
offhand
5, it'll be
attack.
different.
Yeah, it's an offhand attack, so yeah, that's right.
Well, then that'll end my turn.
Alright, so the ogres go. This one is going to try to pay you back for the stabbing you just gave him.
Bad roll.
13 I think would hit you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He connects for 14 bludgeoning.
Oof.
Which, does that drop you? Oh no, you're still up.
I have 1 left.
Holy.
This guy is going to turn to the wolf. Bad dog. And he is going to try to flatten the wolf, but he's at disadvantage. I'll kill you all. Oh, 25 becomes a 22. He would get the wolf.
That hits.
10 bludgeoning to the wolf. As he
Oh.
slams into him with the big club. That
Wolfie.
is it for the ogre. Or ogres. Gnarl, what are you doing?
Alright, just adjusting hit points here. Give me a second. 10 damage, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Gnarl's gonna take a good berry out. Can I give a good berry to
Yeah, that would be your
As
action.
an action?
But you can do
Yeah,
that.
I'll give my action, pop a good berry into Garen's mouth, so he's got 1 HP.
Alright, Garen is awake. But you are prone and you dropped your weapon next to you. And you have 1 level of exhaustion. And I assume that's it for you, Gnarl?
No, I got my wolf here too.
Alright.
Actually, never mind, because I can't unless I attack. Yeah, no, I'm good. That is, I'm going to move up. No, that's a good location right now. Yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
Alright, so your wolf is going to dodge then.
Yep.
War Banner is going to continue to go flying over. And actually, this guy isn't marked anymore because he would have gone away when you went unconscious. But he is distracted as this guy flies back. Garen, so you are at 1 hit point in the wake, but you're prone. What do you want to do?
Can I'm going to stand up, use 14 of my lay on hands on myself.
Okay, so you feel much better as healing energies flow through you.
And that's my action. And then can I pick up my sword?
Yeah, that'll be an item interaction. So you grab your blade from the ground.
And I'll end my turn, Cap.
Alright, Oscar.
Oh, sweet. I guess I will cast Infestation on this fella right here.
Alright. No bugs, no! He rolls a 12, so you would fail. Well,
Ooh, nice.
he takes 6.
Max
Lucky
damage.
us.
Oh, bad. And I
And
guess
he's
he's
forced
gonna...
North.
Alright, so he goes up here.
Haha.
No. Anything else, Oscar?
I'm gonna say, oh shit, you're supposed to go the other way, and then run over towards Barry.
Okay. Get away.
And then I'll... yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright, and the other owl is going to once again peck at the other ogre, who is very unhappy with that owl and really wants to crush him. The orcs go. This one is going to move here to flank, but then realize the wolf is kind of stopping him. So I think he's going to stab at... The wolf or Baron? I think. Well, Baron's not dodging, so let's go for. No, sorry, not Baron. Garen. Let's go for Garen. So he swings his axe, trying to cut you down again. 20. I think he hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
So he connects for 8 slashing damage. And then this one is going to go for, I think, you as well, because they want to keep you down. Swing. No, 11 would miss as you block that attack. Barrett, what are you going to do?
Barrett's just gonna kind of move this way, take a nice old, gonna toss one of his daggers because it looks cooler than the bow.
Alright, so you throw a dagger. Oh yeah, 22 would strike the ogre.
Nice.
As he's getting bit by a bunch of bugs, he takes another 13 and now looks wounded.
Oh, and sorry, two daggers. I always forget.
Alright, so bonus action, you throw a second one, which strikes him as well.
Nice.
But I will have to do, I think the second attack is...
Oh, does it not get the bonus?
Yeah, Psychic. As a bonus action, it does 1d4 instead of 6.
Okay, so he takes 2 points of damage from the second. Anything
You get your
else?
modifier still or no?
Yeah, you only get your proficiency on it.
Probably not. I don't know. It doesn't. Since it's
Can you just paste it?
I should say, yeah.
say anything about
It's a big difference.
Let's see. I guess dropped my bows to do 2. That's fine.
That's
It just says the damage dice is 1d4. I think you would still get your other
I think
stuff.
you get it, yeah.
I'll be down.
Because it's not a two-handed fighting thing. It's actually just like a second ability on
So
that.
there's another 3 damage.
Weapon.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Alright, Lokun, what are you doing?
Coming up here, that is 25. Actually, no, that's I'm moving down here. That's 15. Yeah, that is 25 movement. And I'll take a shot at the ogre.
Alright. Firing your flaming attack. 14 would strike him, burning him in the back. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Nice. That's some good damage there.
There we go.
He's looking
Yeah.
badly injured. Callan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and use his turn while panting to do my second wind.
Alright,
Nice.
so that's a bonus action. You could still attack him with your main hand if you want.
Okay, I'll do that after I do my dice real quick.
Alright, so it's
Yeah, if you
D10
gotta,
plus 3.
Oh, only
if you need to withdraw, you can.
Alright, so you gain 8 health. Feeling better?
Yeah, it's plus your level 2, Callan.
8 plus my level.
No,
5 plus 3.
So your level.
Okay. And then I will take that suggestion and retreat a little bit to get some spacing.
So you're gonna take withdraw action.
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and move however far you like.
That should be good. And then that'll end my turn.
Alright, the ogre goes, he says no, and he's gonna rush up this way, giving Gnarl an Oppie.
I'm going to try to... I'm in range. I'm going to use my strength to try and hold him still, and it's the bear totem, so advantage.
Are
Nice.
you in range of the bear totem?
Well, is that partially in, or do I have to be fully in? Either way, the 19 is the first roll, so...
Well... Is the totem 30 or 40 feet?
I think
I don't
it's
know.
30 feet.
So I'm not in it.
I will link it again.
Why is it... Huh.
It's too big. It's 30 feet.
Yeah, that's weird, but it says it should be...
Oh, it's an aura from the center. Like it's from the... It's not from the center, it's from the
Oh.
edges of it, it looks like.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's
that makes
25.
sense.
There you go.
That's 20. Alright, so that's 30, I guess. Yeah, I guess I made it too big. Sorry about that.
I'll use my athletics to try to stop him.
That's risky as an ogre, but you rolled pretty well. Let's see what happens. So he...
My damage if I miss, if I attack is 0. So.
Do you get advantage from the help action on him?
I don't know. How does that work?
I think the help was used for the attack. I don't know if you can just switch it back and forth. Because I think you have to specify which help you're using.
Kind of skill.
Oh,
If I remember.
Isn't grapple an attack though?
It is it's a special type of attack, but it's technically a skill check.
That's true. Either way, I only rolled I rolled a 19, so it won't.
Well, this will be relevant because he rolled a 22 actually. Can you?
I think you're right, Lou. It says attack roll, so that's not an attack roll.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. So unfortunately, he just rips right out of your grasp and he's gonna run over here. Oh, get away! And he's gonna swing at you. 23 would connect. Unfortunately, hitting you for 6 points of damage. Not the best roll. Oof. That is it for him. This guy here is going to swing at Garen again. No, he would miss with a 16. Gnarl.
Okay. Wolf's gonna get in close here. Pull him off Callan. This guy still has the distraction.
Yep. Nobody used it.
Yes. Did you take that damage, Callan? The 6 points of damage?
Sorry, I thought you were referring to Gnarl before. I'll go ahead and put it in.
No, he's chasing you down. He didn't like all that stabbing you did to him.
Oh, I'm going to move though. I'm going to move up to here,
Okay.
and then use Thorn Whip on the guy,
The ogre?
the big ogre. Yeah, I think it's large or smaller. I can pull, so 21
This
to hit.
one or this one?
Yeah, this one here.
Alright, so he takes 4 damage. Oh,
And I'll pull him 10 feet towards me.
Yep, as he is pulled back this way. Oh.
I'm up here though now. Can we pull him towards me?
That would be 15 feet, because that would be 2 diagonals.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So you'd have to pull him down that way to do 10. But he does turn towards you now.
Okay. And then I'm just going to say to Garen, I can take this if you need to take leave. You need to get yourself out of the front line, and I'll end my turn there.
Alright, War Banner distracts again. Very frustrated ogre. Garen, what are you doing?
Well, risk it for the biscuit, I guess. I'm just gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the one below me.
Okay.
This guy?
Yep, on the
Alright.
orc
So
below me,
you
and
cast Hunter's Mark.
then I'm going to swing at him with my longsword.
Alright, so you lunge forward. Oh yeah, 22 would land a hit. And you do 8 plus your mark. So that's 11, and he is badly wounded.
For 11. And I will end my turn cap.
Alright, Oscar. Got lots of wounded targets.
Yeah, you
That's what
gotta
it
focus
looks
them
like.
down.
I'll cast my infestation on this fella again.
Bug dwarf bad. No. He
Ooh.
rolls a natural 1, and you do 1 point of damage to him.
Yay!
And he's gonna
Let's see which way.
move.
So, but I don't think he can.
No, so he's just dancing around as the bugs are biting him.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna move my totem a little bit closer to Gnarl and everybody else.
Okay.
Nice.
So the
And then I will yell at everybody, should we pull back to these hills?
We're
And
committed
that'll
right now.
yeah,
You
you
gotta
that'll
end
be
these
my
guys
turn.
that can
Alright.
outrun orcs.
War Banner is gonna peck at this guy.
That too, we can't outrun an orc.
And the orcs go. So they're gonna keep trying to take down Garen. So the first one swings again. 17 would just miss you, clang, as you block with your shield. And this one's gonna... that stupid wolf. Right, never mind, they're not gonna flank. Just swinging normally. Another 17. Wish they could have flanked, but they would both miss. Barrett, what are you doing?
Yeah, so Baird's down to not be here. So he's gonna throw one of his daggers at this guy. Just
Right.
one. Because he gets some advantage and maybe he can kill him.
Alright, go ahead, give me an attack
There we
roll. 12 would strike, and I assume you're doing sneak attack?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Dude. Cool.
Oh,
Jeez.
so he goes
Nice.
down.
Nice.
And then I go, oh, so we're falling back, and then I will... Oh, item interaction. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna pick up my bow.
Okay. So you have your
You
bow
need
in
that
one of your
second
hands
attack
now?
if you have it.
Yeah. What?
Give him a second attack.
I'm gonna use my bonus action dash to get further. Actually, fall back a little. So.
Alright, Barrett goes all the way back. Lokun.
I think we gotta finish these guys off before we can run.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Right.
Move, just 20 feet.
Okay.
And I will have a clear shot on this wounded ogre.
He's got cover from the trees, but you have high ground, so you're at +1.
Okay.
And he has +2 to his AC from the cover.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll give it a shot with advantage, I guess.
Yeah, because he was distracted. Oh yeah, 17 burns him for 4, and he is hanging on to dear life. No.
Okay.
Callan. What are you doing?
Since Callan loves throwing caution to the wind, he just shouts out that we got to take care of everybody because the other group's coming up soon, and he'll take a flank on this one and take 2 stabs, hopefully killing it.
Well, you don't have flank because you would need an ally on the other side, but you can
Okay,
just attack
gotcha.
him.
I'll do that then.
Alright, so he sees you coming up as you run up and take some stab attacks. Hup, hup. First one would strike for 4, and second one just hits for another 9, which would finish him off.
Nice.
Nice.
And let me see. I took
So you can still keep move a bit
20.
more if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do 2 steps back for 10.
Alright, so the ogres go, but they are dead. Gnarl. You muted?
Yeah, I'm going to take out this weakened one if I can. Acidic Claws. 3 damage.
That would actually be enough.
All right, Garen, let's get out of here.
Well,
I'm
still
going
got one
to-
more.
I'm going to blank this guy. Bunch of difficult terrain there. And the wolf will, stay there. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, War Banner is going to mess with this guy, giving advantage to someone. Garen.
Look at Gnarl. We need to go and move my Hunter's Mark as a bonus action and try to take out this last guy.
Alright, you have advantage. Oh yeah, 22
Nice.
strike as he's looks like he's going for Gnarl, but you cut him before he does. 4, 5, 7 plus 5, 13.
Wow.
12.
He is 12. He is badly hurt, but he is still up.
And I'll let my turn, Cap.
Alright, he turns towards you, but Oscar goes first.
Cool. So one dude left.
Yep. I assume you're infesting.
Yep, I'm gonna have to scoot a little bit closer to infest. So I'll scoot 15 feet closer.
More bugs. Alright, so he is affected. How much does he take? Oh, well, unfortunately, that is not enough, but he is now very wounded. But he is still up.
And he can't move in any direction.
Yep. So the orc does get to go again. He would yell, "For Grooms!" And he's gonna try to take someone out with him. Question is who? I guess Garen, because you're wounded. So he'll take a desperate final swing at you, knowing that he probably doesn't have another. But 15 would not be enough, and you block him.
Phew.
Your shield in place. Barad, what are you doing? The reinforcements are now 2 rounds away.
Oh, fun. He's gonna move here. Is that a straight shot to this dude?
Yeah, but don't you have to be 60 feet?
For my bow, or for the dagger. I have
Oh.
I have my bow.
Yeah, then you have a shot at him.
Cool.
15 would be enough, and that's probably gonna take him down.
Nice.
Alright, so...
We are Garen or Garen. Why do I keep? I had a rogue named Garrick. That's probably why. Barad is, or it's gonna be like, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Kick off.
Get out of here.
So you would see this group is dead, but there is another group coming. And actually, from this distance, you would recognize that they have a... actually, yeah, not everyone, but Locoon, you recognize one of the members of the group, someone who you knew from back in the day. He is a spellcaster of very powerful, destructive magics. You've seen him throw
Alright.
fireballs at people.
We don't want to deal with that one. I Unfortunately, I know him, and he can fling much more powerful spells than I. And I'm all out. Let's get out of here.
Alright, so you're gonna try to retreat.
Yeah.
Screw that. I don't deal with a
All right.
fireball.
So the they're called Devastators here. I got a picture.
Jesus Christ. I don't like the sound of that.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds
This-
fun at parties and stuff.
Sounds like a nice guy.
That's a part Kellen wants to be a part of.
Perhaps pass with a trace would help.
Or like
one of those guys.
hobgoblin buzz killer.
Alright, so at this point, you want to try to stealth or run? Because they're
Oh, run, I
close.
guess. Run. Yeah, we gotta run.
So
Yeah.
running will require athletics checks to keep from getting tired. Over time,
that's
anyway. Which way are you
hold on.
gonna run?
We like, can we hide though? Like, this is a question.
So
Like
probably
the
not.
mechanics, the grass. Yeah.
Probably not a good idea at this point because they are very
Yeah.
close, so they can still kind of
Okay.
see you. You'd probably want to break line of sight before you try to hide.
Gotcha. Let's run.
Alright, so give me
So maybe
athletics
not go
checks.
Towards the base.
I think we're running back for the mountains, right? Or the valley in the mountains.
And I cast guidance on myself.
This is actually over time, so guidance wouldn't help because it's like over several minutes of running.
Oh, well,
And
as
I
long as
think,
I'm not at disadvantage, I'm okay.
I think
Oh,
only,
piece of rolls.
I think only Garen is at disadvantage right now because he's exhausted from the fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, good rolls. So you are running away.
Run away!
This body out of here. So where are you running towards at this point? You gonna go towards the mountains, towards the north?
I think that maybe until we break line of sight, not go to the mountains because
It's our hiding spot.
that's
Yeah.
where we're hiding.
Yeah,
So then, what are
don't
you
want them
gonna,
to follow.
what are you gonna run
Yeah.
towards?
Goes to the north, maybe then.
North.
Yeah, let's go north.
Yeah, break. See if we can get to the hills first.
Alright, so you start running over the hills as they are pursuing. They're slowing down a bit, so you get some space on them. And you would actually see your wolf friends up here.
Ooh.
Wolfies!
Yeah.
Wolf friends.
Could we use them to
Woohoo!
distract them if they do pursue us?
Yeah. I say we take them if we got the wolves.
Yeah. I bet we could take them pretty
No,
easily with the wolf.
Remember, guys, I told you, fireball.
Right.
I think it's third level. Everyone's all pumped. We got this, guys.
Yeah.
It's the third level thing. But yeah, they are up here. You notice them in the grass over here. So do you want to do anything? Try to interact with them or just run? Keep running. You could
We gotta
probably
keep running.
send them against the hobgoblin party, but they would probably be annihilated.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
gotta
think
run.
we'll do that.
It would slow them
I
down.
think we're
though.
just going to
I mean,
drop off
slow
one or two
down.
rations with them and say, "Hey, friends."
As you run
And
past, just
just-
throw a bunch of rations
Yep,
at them.
Tossing them.
There you go,
Yeah,
guys.
that's the plan.
We're out.
Wait. So the prisoners are meat shields, but the wolves are off limits.
Yeah.
Are we
I mean,
allowed to give
The
out?
wolves are
am I allowed to,
innocent.
am I allowed to give out good berries while we run?
Yeah, you could probably
Ooh, I need one.
hand off a few as you're running. That's fine.
Yeah.
I definitely need some.
Who needs some the most? Who's most injured?
Callan's at 3.
You
Ooh.
have medicine?
Give.
I have none.
So
I do have
if you
medicine,
have
though.
medicine trained, you would know HP totals. Otherwise, you would just see
Yeah.
people as injured or not injured.
Gotcha.
Okay. Who's injured currently?
Myself.
Calvin.
Bokun is very injured, but he will try to stay in the back as best as he can. So
Okay, I'll give
I actually
6.
think, to the Warriors.
I'll give 6 to Callan and 3
Thank you,
to
sir.
Loken.
So you're frantically passing these off as you're running. I won't be mean. I was gonna say give me like a sleight of hand or something
Dex.
to keep
Yeah,
from
yeah.
dropping them, but I'll be nice. All right, so yeah, you
Oh
just
yeah,
pass them
3 to
out.
Garen. Sorry, 3 to Garen. I forgot he didn't mention he was
Yeah.
injured. 6
Uh,
Callan, 3 Garen.
So
All
from
right.
all right, so people are feeling a little bit better. From this point, they are still chasing you. They're at the top of the hill, so they pretty much see you. Where are you running towards? Continuing north.
Let's get to those hills. Yeah, get to
Alright.
the hills.
Give me.
Before we continue running, can I pull my pants down and moon them?
You could, but that would slow you down.
We're okay.
Give me some more athletics checks. Let's see
Come
if
on,
you
guys,
can-
let's do it.
So far, they've been not rolling very well on their checks. They do a little bit better this time.
Then I am
Wolf
not
2
doing
or
well.
no?
All right. So let's see. Garen and Loku.
Did I fail that by any chance?
Yes.
Can I
Why, you
use
got
saving
something?
face for that then?
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess you could probably. Can you use that
Okay,
on
and-
skill checks?
Yeah, it says so. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure rest.
So you don't want to look bad next to all your buddies, so you're like, I can do this, and you gain +5, I guess.
Yeah.
Garen, you're starting to tire a bit, but luckily not to the point where you're slowing down yet. So it's kind of a wash. And you said you're not going to try to use the wolves to slow them down?
I don't think so.
No.
Maybe we have the wolves follow us?
Why not send them northwest and have them try to?
Distract. Yeah, throw them off.
Yeah, exactly. They'll see a pack of wolves. Maybe they'll think that they're our pack and go after them instead.
You think that's better than them chilling with us just in case the hoblin or the hobgobs catch up?
If anyone want to hide in these hills, right? You still got that pass without trace up.
Yeah, yeah.
So you do get into the hills, which kind of breaks line of sight. Did you say you want to try to hide here?
Yeah.
Alright, so give me... do you still have pass without trace up?
One out.
Let me see.
No, you lost it. Remember?
Yeah, I thought you failed your
I
concentration check.
I thought I passed all my.
Oh, you
my
did.
concentration.
You did.
check.
He
did.
had his
Did you?
concentration up the whole time,
Yeah,
I thought.
you did.
Or at least
Yeah.
I saw a marker on
That's
him.
true.
Yeah.
Alright,
You-
if that's the case, go ahead and make those checks with the +10. Garen is a disadvantage, but he does have +10. Alright, so they are gonna come running up this way. They ignore the wolves for now and are moving past your area. Let's see if they see you. So you do see the Devastator with them. They also have 2 monks with them, 2 of those Shadow Striders, and they have 7 normal soldiers. Alright, so they do move past. I assume you're not going to try to ambush them or anything, right?
No.
No.
Not at all.
Alright, so they move off to the north, and the group is safe for now. As you see them move out into the plains, looking around for you.
We got to move south
Okay.
quick.
Yeah, let's go to the mountains.
Go south quick.
Right.
Give him a run
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
So they move a little bit to the north and they slow down. It looks like they are searching the area for you. So they didn't keep running north when they didn't see you. They're kind of looking around. But you're going to try to sneak south?
Yeah, I think
So-
sneak, right?
Yeah, sneak south.
Yeah, sneak.
Alright, give me some more stealth checks as you attempt to leave the area unnoticed.
32.
Plus 10 is doing some work here. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, good rolls, and you are moving through the plains. At this point, as you get down here, you would see another group hustling from the northeast, going towards where, and you actually do still hear horns being blown. Kind of going this way. Let's see if they notice you. They do
Seems
not.
like we
Kick the hornet's nest a little.
Oh yeah, a little
exactly.
hard.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah.
So I assume you stay still for a moment to let them pass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, they would continue running, going out of sight, and the group moves again, and you would safely make it into the valley.
Oh,
Jeez.
whew. We gotta get
Nice.
up above this cave
Yeah.
quick.
Let's make our way back up to the
Should
soldiers.
we cover our tracks? Do we leave tracks behind that they could
You
follow?
you did leave tracks. If you want to cover them, you'd have to have someone sneak out and try to use survival to hide the tracks.
I can try
Is,
that if you want.
Does pass without trace affect that? at all?
Oh wait, you have pass without trace. I don't think you actually leave tracks with pass without trace.
Let me.
True, I think.
Face it again.
Uh,
But, I mean,
Yeah.
you could
Can't be
always-
tracked except by magical means.
yeah. So actually, pass without trace, you did not leave tracks.
Well,
Nice.
that was a good pickup.
That was awesome.
It's one of the most potent spells. Yeah.
All right. So you are climbing up. Unfortunately, this will require some athletics here, because remember, there's this sheer cliff that you have to get up.
You can do it, Garen. Never mind.
So
Logan.
This is gonna hurt.
That's all.
So with the second fail, Garen, you would make it up, but you would gain another level of exhaustion for overexerting yourself. So you're at 2 levels.
Damn.
But you do make it back to your base. And you are very tired. Shock says, "What happened? Are you all right?"
I was. I think we stirred the hornet's nest a little bit. Got a little too confident back there.
He says, I heard there was like 8 or 9 horns being blown. What did you do?
Yeah, we didn't. Weren't so stealthy this time, unfortunately.
Caved off some of their numbers, though. Some more.
True, and some difficult enemies too.
He says, "Well, good. Any lowering of their numbers will help us in the long run."
Unfortunately, our friend Garen dropped, so he will need some time to recover.
Yeah, Garen's
I,
probably like hanging off someone's shoulder right now. Like, ugh.
I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good, man.
And we left all those ears back there.
That's what I was thinking.
That's-
A lot of
the
ears,
real
probably some good
tragedy.
armor.
I was gonna say that we left that special guy's loot that could have been possibly there. He could have had some good stuff.
Shock says, I guess with all the trouble we've been causing, they're upping their patrols. If there were that many.
You gotta stay low for a little bit. I think.
He says,
Maybe a long rest.
Here's one that's horned.
well, you all could take a short rest right now if you wanted. You could,
At least that.
you could
yeah.
easily pass an hour.
Yes. Yeah, that would be great.
Alright, so go ahead and short rest. Time passes. It is now probably about 10 a.m. at this point with all your traveling and everything. Still pretty early.
It's not even dark.
No, you just woke
Do you
up
know-
and rushed the fort. That was like the first
Yeah.
thing.
Do you know what
We
day
got
it is?
this! Ah! It is the 93rd of summer.
Let's go south.
First-
Let's go southeast now.
First, we need to get Callan some better armor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Do you have any
Yeah,
heavy
it's
armor?
Oh, yeah.
Callan can use.
I can use medium, light, heavy. I'm good with everything, and I was right about to ask that after our last encounter. I'm
I
not
feel
sure.
like we could strip down one of the prisoners.
Yeah,
Take their
you got
armor.
heavy armor.
They probably don't need it.
Let me see what
Sure.
I got in.
Yeah,
And
I
if you
thought-
guys want, I can always switch to heavy and be more tanky rather than light and how I've been so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think you might have some armor in the party treasury. Because I thought
You
had some
do.
at the
There's
same time.
4 suits of chainmail back at the camp. But we do have swords, chainmail, and bows. So if you want some chainmail, that could give you a lot more.
Is that
Staying
medium
power.
or heavy?
That's heavy. Chainmail, I think, is heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Hmm.
AC 15, heavy.
Yeah.
But I think you would. It would give you some dex bonus, and yeah, if you frontline it with a shield, it goes up to 17.
Yeah. Oh no, chainmail is 16. Chainmail is 16.
Oh, is it 16? All right.
Yeah, it's heavy. There's no dex bonus. A chain shirt is different.
Ah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
So 16 and that. So yeah, you would give you a 16 instead of a 12.
That's a big bump.
And would you guys rather be able to wear somebody down quickly, or make it so that we disable them and make it a round robin type of thing where everybody can smack the crap out of them? Because if so, I do know that the other day I think we picked up a longsword from one of the camps.
A great sword, I think, did we? Or was it what kind of weapon was it?
I thought it was a longsword maybe, but I'm not exactly sure.
It
magical
was
one?
a great sword.
Yeah, we
Old
have
great
one.
sword.
Oh,
An
you're talking
old
about
great
the,
sword,
the
yeah.
magical one or the normal? Oh wait.
Magical one.
Yeah, I think it was the only magical one that we got.
Right to wield a magical greatsword, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was a dwarf.
True, and I could still be tanky, and I'm not sure if anybody's really that tanky in this party right now.
Hang on, let me check.
Garen's our biggest tank.
Garen is, but he's
What are you?
taking so much abuse right now because he's the only one.
It's okay.
I mean,
he likes it.
I'm more than happy to help if you guys want me to do that and make it so that I disable people and give you guys some extra hit points on them.
Well, I mean, you do have 2-weapon fighting feat, so that's been working
Yeah.
for you pretty well. Like the chainmail, just with your 2 weapons, would still be pretty effective.
Yeah. Yeah, you still can wield 2 weapons, even with chainmail.
Wait, don't you get armor class bonus with the fighting style, or is that the feat?
I think
The feat,
he
dual
has-
wielder.
Yeah, he has
Dual
the
wielder,
feat.
you get the feat. Oh yeah, so I think one of either the fighting style or the feat gives him a
The
dex
feat.
bonus as well,
The feat gives him the dex bonus.
or armor
Yeah.
class.
The fighting style gives him the ability to add his damage to his second attack.
Is anyone using the greatsword right now?
No.
No.
Nobody's using it.
No.
Does anybody? Yeah.
Somebody
That's not
should
a gr- I
spend
mean-
some time with it.
We should figure out what it does. Yeah. But yeah, you have chainmail if you want there, Callan. That'll at least bump your armor up quite a bit.
Yeah.
17.
It's huge.
Yeah, I think he.
He's 16, right?
It would be 16 because I don't think you get a dex bonus with it. Do you?
No.
Well, with the feat, yeah, you get.
He doesn't have the feat though. He doesn't have the feat. Yeah. He has 2-weapon fighting, which is the fighting style. The feat would come later. I don't think anybody has a feat yet.
Yeah, go get that feat if you want to be a 2-weapon fighter.
And well, I'm sorry, that was a lot to take in. How do I go about that? What would I have to do?
It'll be next level. You have to decide that next
don't-
level. Yeah.
Gotcha,
Okay, don't
gotcha.
worry
Yeah.
about it for now.
Oh yeah, because
Decide
you're
which
Uh,
direction you want to go.
half health. That's right.
I guess I'll do the chainmail for now and wait till my next level and maybe go towards the 2-handed weapon so that I can disable people and lessen their
Yeah.
attack hits too, so that it
Yeah.
helps us in a pinch.
Yep. That's awesome.
All right. So yeah, what does the group want to do?
Should we go hunting?
You're okay
Um,
for now. It seems you've lost them. There's still probably a lot of commotion coming from the valley where you attack them, but so far they haven't found their way up here to you.
You guys want to scout this mine? You think we could? I don't know if it'd be possible to climb through the mountains to.
What a
Got
thought, Oscar. What if there's a mountain pass, like if we find a tunnel to the mine? Don't mines usually have...
But there are more hobgoblins in there.
Yeah, there's
I
a
don't know how many.
over there.
Or
Yeah.
are,
Or are they all out looking for us?
Good
Hey.
point.
Yeah.
Hey, good point.
That's quite a gamble. I don't think we shut down the mines with
That's
just
the
that.
gamble Barrett likes.
But short rest.
Cavalry too.
Well, you
Yes,
spent an
short
hour.
rest.
You spent an hour resting, so you could spend your hit dice.
Cool.
Do you wanna
there's
go
some
check out the
materials
mine?
to collapse it?
I'll stay in these caves.
What's wrong? Getting cold
You-
feet there.
You think maybe we should be looking? What about those mushrooms? We can get those mushrooms and make some potions.
Does someone have alcohol?
Where? Yeah, where?
We could.
Uh,
I do have a herbalism.
herbalism.
Kit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can use herbalism too.
I just think like at this point we've attacked the camps 3 times, killed a fair number of their guys. I'm sure the people in charge are real mad and want us found. Uh,
And
so
look,
maybe
a
the mine is less guarded.
Perhaps.
lot of maybes.
We could scout it.
Shock
So
says,
fun.
I think it's the perfect time to go hunt a wyvern.
You know,
Shock
I
would
heard
say
the
that.
eggs make
He gives you a
Challenge-
little bit of a
Makes a good
laugh and a
omelet.
wink.
Callan's for that.
Callan really wants to find that wyvern.
I want to make myself a wyvern pelted armor and all that stuff.
Very cool.
It'd be-
Wyvern poison, however, is rumored to be enough to kill anybody.
I'll die trying.
He would be,
Does a short rest restore all hit points, or is it with the hit
No.
dice plus the current amount?
You have to roll your hit dice, spend those
Yeah.
to restore HP on a short rest.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you rolled good. So.
Yeah, and then could I go ahead and eat one of my gooseberries to restore the rest of them?
You can use
Save it.
multiple hit dice. You can use more than one hit dice if you want.
Oh, okay, I thought it was one per short rest.
No, you can use any number per short rest. The
Awesome.
thing is, you
Anyway.
only get 2 back at this level if you have a long rest.
You get 1 back.
Oh, it's rounded up though.
Is it? I thought it was rounded
It's the one
down.
thing. It's one of the only thing that's rounded up. Because
Gotcha.
Otherwise, at level 1, you'd never get your hit dice back.
So if it's 2 right now, the next long rest would only be 1 hit dice.
No, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to look that up. That's a good question. I always thought it was rounded down, but maybe I was wrong.
we can
It's
always,
yeah.
scout the mine.
That's a good point too. We can scout. We do have a thief amongst us.
What? Who?
I,
Who?
re-
I mean,
I'll
a
take
rogue, not a
nothing.
I
thief.
have never stolen anything.
A murderer among them. I mean, just a cold-blooded assassin amongst us.
I'm not
Logan?
sure if it. I'm not sure if it rounds up because look what it says.
Yeah, it just says, it says minimum of 1, so you always get 1, but it just says half. the
Oh, okay,
dice.
minimum.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
I think you do only still get 1 dice back at level 3. At level 4, you get 2.
It's true. True.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So on a long rest, you get back 1 hit dice, but yeah.
Do we want to check out this camp over here?
That's one we just came from.
Yeah,
Uh,
It's
place
probably-
is crawling
Yeah,
with.
it's probably
with-
still pretty bad. Probably.
So look, if you guys want to scout the mines, I'm game for it. But I'm just a little concerned that there's only one way in and one way out, and
yeah.
we're going to be flanked kind of easily.
True.
Mind you, we are breakers of sieges, so
Nothing can break us.
that's right.
Also, maybe there isn't just one way out. I feel like mines have more than one way out sometimes.
Ooh,
And
good
what if
point.
we find some secret treasure that they're keeping in there?
That's true.
Shock says,
Oscar,
Well-
I heard.
Worth checking out.
Take away some of their arsenal while we're at it.
Shock says
Um,
there could be a secret way into the mine, but I don't know how you'd find it.
From the inside, I guess.
Uh,
Well, let's take a look. See how many people they got guarding it. They can't blow a horn if they're in the inside. If we take them from the inside.
Darren, how are you doing? You think you can get down this mountain? I know you're pretty exhausted.
All right. Yeah, we should probably have a full day's
Yeah.
rest.
We
Garen
keep
is
going
Rest
up
up.
and down. Yeah.
Darren is looking sleepy.
But if you do want to exploit the fact they're all out looking for you, this might be the time.
yeah,
Yeah, let's
I'm
take
game.
a peek, guys.
just
Okay.
a peeky,
Alright.
just a little,
Yeah, just a little peek. Little peek.
little peek.
Nothing
Alright.
can go wrong here. Alright, let's do
So
it.
this will require some mountain travel, which would be an athletics check from the group.
All right.
I think Garen is still at disadvantage, unfortunately. But he rolled pretty
Ooh,
well.
nice roll, Karen.
So he's keeping
Logan
it
just
together.
holding his own. Woo.
So you find there's not an easy path down the mountains on this side, but as you're kind of moving down, you would see that there are right now 2 guards watching the entrance of the mine, both of which have horns.
What are these guards? Are
They're
they orc?
hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins. Okay.
And yeah, last time you were here, you saw a bunch more. So yeah, it looks like at least for now there are less guards here.
2
Take
horns.
them out quick with those.
Can we do that?
How close are you getting to them?
Well,
Sneak up,
what do we
probably.
want to do?
I would
Yeah,
like
do we
to
want-
Assassin's Creed both of them. And just-
I'm gonna try to do like a quick time event, jump back and forth, and stab them both.
yeah.
Nice.
that's
Let's do it then.
Callan's go for it. You already know my point.
Who
Right.
can move
just-
hardest the fast? Because if 2 of us just do it real quick, then we could potentially take them out.
So far, I've done decent stealth and athletic checks. My athletics is decent, I guess.
Except you're wearing chainmail now. That'll
Oh, yeah.
cause a few issues, but
Yes, temp HP is still up.
If you haven't used it, you'd still have it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's less stealth and athletics and more damage.
yeah, I say we
well-
anybody that's
You would have to sneak up on them to keep them from making noise.
Oh yeah, it's a lot.
I can
So it's a
cast
couple of
Pass
things.
Without a Trace again.
yeah, we could do that one more time.
How many yeah, that's a tight spell. How many
That'll
times
be
can
a-
you do that? That's
That'll be his last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is the second.
I think it's worth it.
I think it's worth it.
yeah.
Make it
That
happen.
is my
we
last-
can't risk it.
I have cool daggers. I'll get the shining daggers.
Yes.
All right,
Let's
so
do it.
you are
Let's make it happen.
trying to sneak up on them and kill them before they realize you're there.
Yeah, like a
s-
surprise.
Is the whole party going? Like all of you are trying to
Absolutely
sneak
not.
up? Okay. Who's
We
going?
can.
Because you
Well,
can't
all
cover for
of
each other
us?
for this. Whoever goes, you all have to make separate checks, and you would use them all.
We do have Pass Without a Trace, but I don't know. That's a lot of people.
My
I
wolf
think
or
I mean, any of us could roll terribly. So
I think obviously you, Barrett, and Gnarl, you're pretty stealthy,
good. Yeah, my wolf is stealthy too.
and the wolf,
can't.
and
Who else?
Although I don't
Yeah,
think
well,
your
less
wolf
than
can attack
15.
unless you don't attack, right?
No, but it can be for blank.
I think I have to stay within 30 feet of you guys to make sure
Okay, so
we
you
still
would,
have that plus
so-
10
so
to dex.
you would have to go then, because he would have to go and be close to
Yeah.
whoever's going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's going with him? With Oscar?
Gnarl and the wolf will go.
Okay.
Just a question. For Pass Without a Trace, is it just they have to be 30 feet within, like when you cast it?
No, you have to stay within 30
30
feet.
feet of
Yeah.
me.
for the duration it says.
Yeah. So the whole
Yeah.
time.
So Garen, Callan, and Lokun are we the ones staying back?
We'll
It
need
appears that way.
one more, probably one more.
I can come with if you want, or Callan can come with.
Whoever doesn't have disadvantage on their, whoever's not wearing heavy armor, I say they all come.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll come. I'll go with you.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Even
Then
if
we'll
they
get-
catch us. We'll probably kill them before they sound horns.
Yeah, it's a decent chance.
Yeah.
all right. So everyone who's going, give me a stealth check.
This is
Plus 10.
Oh no.
Uh,
No.
Okay.
Hold on. I
Don't
will
wanna look
use saving faces. Yeah, I don't want to look bad. You guys
Like-
didn't see that.
Oh God. Oh no. Everyone's gonna make fun of me.
So, if I failed with a 19, I would like to use my.
Oh, psi-powered mech. Yeah, do it.
So there's no actual failing. It's just versus the. I mean, I guess if they roll high
Oh.
enough, because they have to do a perception check to.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Could I just
So-
do the knack and set like any? Just the
Could you link
bolster
the
it?
ability? Let me take a look at it.
Of course I can.
on that note, then, am I even allowed to use saving face there? Then I don't know.
Where?
Oh, let me see.
Mr. Fail.
Oh, fail. I guess technically you couldn't because it's a contest. It's not an actual fail.
Well, you actually do fail if it's a contest. There actually is a fail.
I guess if they roll high enough, so I guess you
Yeah.
could wait. That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, what's yours say? Oh, jeez. All
It
right.
says again if you fail. Yeah.
What paragraph am I looking at?
The first one.
All right. Let's see.
See section 8.9.
Some of the
A.
powers.
All the rest say is how many dice I have and.
Oh, you have telepathy too?
Oh, wait.
That's cool.
The first.
Oh.
Okay. So wait, what? Where does it say this? Some of your powers.
So.
Right below the
Oh.
dice rolls.
Excerpted it.
There we go. I'm completely wrong. Yeah. Under the dice rolls.
Under the D12 where it says.
Oh. Let's see.
Psychic whispers.
Okay. Okay. So let's see if they notice you. So we got 13, 17, 19. Well, they. So Lokun, you would fail. So I guess you could use yours to bump it up to 18.
Okay.
And actually, Barrett, you're okay with 19. So you guys sneak close to them, and they don't actually notice you. Luckily, you had passed without trace to kind of save your butts there.
Yeah. Terrible rolls.
Yeah. I rolled okay.
So they are fairly well armed. They have shields, swords, and chainmail. So like the others, they have a high AC. I'm not necessarily going to break into. Well, actually, we're getting close to time.
Oh wow.
We can start that off on the next round. Yeah.
So I'll give you all a free round to do something. Technically, I'm supposed to roll initiative, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. And see if you can take them out before they get to react. So.
Okay.
Do you guys want me to drop my bear totem? I don't know if anybody else can grapple one of the horns away. I feel like Gnarl could easily grapple one away.
I'd say just
Well, do we need to grapple
Eagle.
them and just snatch it?
Just bomb them.
And then
Steal? I guess
stab
you'd
them?
have to steal twice. There's two of them, though. I don't think enough of us can steal.
Yeah,
I can use my.
You'd probably have to like pin them down, or so like yanking it
Yeah.
from them is probably not an option. You'd probably have to take them out if they're alive to get the.
Yeah.
I can use this. I don't like this idea, but I have one spell slot, that's not in character, right? I have not much energies left, but I can cast sleep.
Well, there are spell
Ooh.
spheres. Like you could say, I have a first level spell sphere left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that also.
You could use
Sleep would
yeah.
be good. Yeah,
I
that's
do
perfect.
have Fairy Fire to get advantage on attacks, but I think Sleep works.
Yeah, sleep seems like a instant win,
As
if
long
possible.
as you get at least 22 points.
Ooh, damn.
Can
That is about
I
average.
give
I mean,
guidance to
said
him?
we each get to do
some
something, right?
point of
Yeah,
number
each person
will
gets-
equal their hit points, whatever those
So
might be.
Lokun tries to sleep, and
And then
then
if not,
Gnarl and I will take that chance to
actually,
stab the crap out of them.
Why don't we end here and then next week you guys can do this?
sure.
Figure
Yeah.
it out.
Sounds like
That's
Yeah.
fair. Oh
might
my
be
Yeah,
some stuff
I love it.
happening.
I love it.
All right, so let's do MVP votes as you get ready to try to jump them.
Oh my, this is reckless.
One, two, three, 4, 5. I think I need one more. Although I think I know who the MVP is. So Callan, with 3 votes, you're MVP.
Ooh,
Nice.
first one. Nice. Thanks, guys.
You came in back into that battle, man, to kill that ogre. That was clutch. We needed that.
Don't leave any of my family behind. That's how it is.
Damn, this guy.
As long as he doesn't
Even
get
at 1
murdered
HP,
by
I
a
will
wyvern.
jump in. Hey, and if you need me, I will jump in for you against the wyvern, even if I'm at 1 HP.
This guy.
It's not even if we need you. You just want to get in there against the wyvern. You want to
You don't even
want to
care.
like
You're
you
Hey,
want to ride that thing.
you got me.
I think
Try to put a muzzle on
How
it.
high of an animal handling roll does he need to tame a wyvern?
Jeez.
you cannot tame a wild wyvern. You would have to get it as
Hmm.
an egg.
No, that would be badass.
Wow.
Wyverns are like alpha predator or apex predators. They just.
You're saying we got to find an egg? You're saying we got to find an egg, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you
Ooh.
raise
Next.
a wyvern, you have a chance.
Omelets.
No,
Or you
no,
can
no,
eat it.
no. Well, maybe they do sound good.
I mean, raise a wyvern. That'd be
Exactly,
pretty
it's a hard
tight.
one. Either a great meal for breakfast for the group, or a new pet for the group. It's
Mushroom wyvern omelets.
yeah.
That's
Actually,
gotta make some trippy days.
You would just need
they do take a while to hatch though. One of the groups is actually waiting for their wyvern egg to hatch from this mission.
We could all
Nice.
sitting on it.
Yeah, everybody's just wondering why Callan's sitting on top of this egg.
Just call me Mother Cat.
Mother Callan.
Bird's pretty sneaky.
Alright, well
Not that
hopefully you all had fun though.
Dude,
Yeah.
that was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're going to get into this mine and steal their stuff.
that's
Can't
what it
wait.
sounds like.
I'm gonna take some notes. Not actually that much happened today. There's a lot of fighting.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
fighting, yeah.
We're going to get our way in here and steal all their magic items. We're going to take it all.
Watch us all come out fully decked out with like magic gear.
That's right. That's
stuff.
right, Callan. Now we're talking.
OP. And level 3 won't mean anything. We're gonna be basically level 20 at that point.
That's right.
Then we'll definitely kill the wyvern.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly. That's our
4
game.
plus
plan.
1, easy. Easy mode.
Alright, well,
Awesome. That was a good game, guys.
yeah, I'm just taking notes. So if you all want to take off, I'll
Glad.
see you next time.
Callan, I'm glad you have
Alright.
better armor now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Hopefully they'll come and help more in the often.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for
Have a
everything.
good night.
Y'all have
Yeah,
a
have a
great
good night,
night.
guys.
Good night.
Alright, I hope everyone watching enjoyed as well. I'll see you guys all next time.